Got back home and his scans lit up like a Christmas tree, she said. It's certainly, a lot of the neurotransmitters had rejoined. Amazing. Incredible. The scientists couldn't believe it.
Hi Kelly, just in time, we're about to start. Well, they've all turned off. All right, welcome to class, Sunday morning. Woo! Oh, wake me up Sunday. All right, welcome at home. If anyone's joining me now or later, big breath in and stretch. All right, just tucking that tailbone under. Have as much room as you like, Kelly. All right, we're going to go behind the head. All right, soften off those shoulders, pull those elbows back and lift your chest. Hold it there just for a little minute. Just tuck that tailbone under. Feel your toes and spread them. Chin in. Round we go. Drop that front elbow down, look up. And bring it back up. Round we go. And down. Bring it back up. Chin on chest, elbows together. Nice back of the neck stretch. And open it out. Turning. And then just come back the other way. One more. Back to the middle. Big stretch up. Over to the side. And lift up and over. Back to the middle, little back bend. Push those hips gently forward. And bring it down. Breathe in, outward breath, just round those shoulders. Breathe into the back of your back. Tuck your tailbone under. Big stretch. Bring it up. Open out. Soften down those shoulders. Now squeeze back. And just soften off. Hands on hips. Now just roll the shoulders forward. Keep your eyes up. And chest lift. Breathe in, breathe out. And bring. Take those arms out and turn. Just let it flow through to the other side. Remember, just lengthen your neck. Don't do this with hunchy shoulders. Arms are down and relax. And back to the middle. Shoulder roll, right up. Big. Exaggerate it so you're really rotating those shoulders. Now go the other way. Bring it forward. One more. All right. Rolling down till our hands touch our knees, chin on chest. Hands on knees, tuck the tailbone under. Breathe upwards. Big stretch. Now bend your knees. Eyes look up. And down we go. And stretch again. And hands on knees, looking up and down. Right, let's take those hands away from your knees and just hang there. Give your toes a little wiggle out. Wiggle those arms round and round. Feeling any tightness in that back, just breathing into it. All right, down we go. All right, nice big stretch. If you can get your palms of your hands on the mat, place the palms down and then just lean slightly into the hands to get a deeper stretch into your hammies. And now forward and back, heel toe. Lift the heel, lift the toes. Now out to the edges of your feet, in and out. All right, bending and straightening those knees. This time, bend the knees. Now sit down, drop those hips and slide those hands away and look back between your legs. Arms come around the back for the hug. Straighten the legs. Wiggle out the toes. Right, folding the arms at the front. Give yourself a little shake out. And then release those arms. Take a nice big breath in, outward breath. Bring it up. Hands into the small of your back when you're ready. All right, bring it out of your stretch. And now let's get ready to roll down into our plank hold. Shoulders up, down and around. Take a nice big breath in. Chin down onto chest. Roll it down. Walk it out when you're ready. All right, beautiful, strong holds. Just keep breathing. And bring those knees down and sit back into child pose. Just keep shuffling back. Right, coming back up to box position. Opposite arm and leg, stretch out. Lengthen, little finger, big toe, tap down. Breathe in, breathe out. And hold. Now elbow to knee. And stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. and hold. Bring the hand down, leave the leg up. Now bend that knee. Now push up. Flat foot. That's it. Work that butt cheek. And bring it in, the cat stretch up. And release. Eyes look up. Come back to neutral spine. Other side. Slide out and lift. Tap. Hold it there. Bring it in. Stretch it out. Last one. Hand down, bend the knee, flatten the foot, lift up and down. Push. All right, bring it down, toes curled under, ready to lift up to downward, just your knees off the mat, hold it there. Push up now to downward facing dog. Heel press down. Walk the dog. Both feet up, heels down. And push those heels down, lift those hips. And floating with those knees just off the mat, hold it there. Float down, open out your knees where your big toes are close together. All right, and sit back into that child pose stretch. Right, fold those arms in the front, hand behind the ear, look up, stretch up, bring it back down. Other side, hand behind the ear, look up, stretch up, and down. Other side. Stretch out those arms again. And come up to seated. Find your ball. All right, let's sit up nice and tall with those pelvic floors lifted, your neck long. Little few tilts just to warm up that pelvic area, our core. Try and make it as small as you can. So really focus on that tilt. All right, now we go for it. Tap, other side to the middle, lift. Breathe out, lock it in. Starting on alternate sides. Last one. Bring it up. Nice big stretch and lift here. That's it, pelvic floor. Lift. Breathing in slowly down. Reach from that lower back, placing the ball down. Walk the ball away with your fingers and look back at your belly button. Now just chin nods, eyes at the ball, eyes at the belly button. Picking up the ball, stretch it up, big breath in, outward breath, and lift, and stretch. That's it, lovely. Sink back into those hips. One more. And stretch up again. Float it down. Roll that ball away. All right, picking up the ball. Now, on your way down, if you want to use your band, reach out for your band. We're doing one-legged circles. Right, stretch it out. Last week we were just doing it with the band. Now it's option, band or no band. Up to you what you want to do today for those hips. Stretch it up, soften down those shoulders. Take a big breath in and round we go. Lock that other leg to the mat. When you're ready, just go the other way. Breathe in, breathe out. Up to the top, window wipers, side to side. Bringing it back to the top. Big breath in, slow, float down that leg nice and slow. When you're ready, take a breath in, outward breath, up you come. Work with your breath, breathing out all the way down. When you need another breath in, take it and then all the way up. All right, we're coming up to the top now. All right, that bottom leg just off the mat. Core brace, hold it there. Soften your shoulders, watch that neck, chin down. All right, we're going to place our other foot into the band, or if we've got no band, just two legs up. All right, band people, pull it. Us, we put our hands behind and pull it over. All right, slip that other leg out of the band and we're on to the other side. Lock it down, breathing in, outward breath. Other way. Up to the top, window wipers. Up to the top, big breath in, slow float down. And then up we come. Core locked in on that outward breath. It's good practice for breathing out, feeling our core and pelvic floor locked in. And coming up to the top. Right, lock it in now, bring that other leg. Now people who are using the band, try not to hold your band now. Make your core do the work unless you're feeling it in your lower back, and then you should use your band. All right, here we go again. Place that foot into your band or straight up. Hands behind and give it another stretch, really breathing down into your tailbone, flattening it down to the mat. All right, let's bring those legs down now. And we're going to do keyhole stretch. So one foot on your knee, bring it through. Now make sure your whole back is on the mat. And then just that pull in. So you get to start feeling that deep stretch into your butt. And then up goes the leg. Breathe and hold. The elbow's just tucked into that inner thigh and giving it a little nudge out. Adding to the stretch. Breathe into the tightness. All right, release. Roll it down to that bent knee. Melt and relax. Oh, big sighs out for a Sunday morning. And pick it up and over to the other side. Hand on the knee, let it roll. Look at that other hand. Bring it back to the middle. And hug that knee down. Just wiggle out your toes, do some ankle rolls. And then breath in and pull that knee downwards. And release. All right, other side. Foot on knee, through the keyhole. Adjust yourself as needed. And then breathe into your stretch. Give it a little nudge in and up goes that leg. Elbow into that inner thigh. And release it off, hands away, roll those knees down to the mat, melt, relax. Feel where it's tight or pulling, breathe, big sighs out. Pick it up and over to the other side. Hand on knee. and bring it back to the centre. Stretch out those legs, and we're going to roll over onto our side with our ball, which is behind you somewhere. All right, we're going to do a shoulder stretch now. So bring that shoulder down so your head can rest on the mat with our arms outstretched. And then bring it open and look at the ball. Melt those shoulders down into the mat. Right, let's move the ball around now. Trying to stay on the floor. Biggest stretch that you can. And then when you're ready, go the other way. And then hold the stretch, looking at that ball again. Leave your ball behind, come over onto your side. Stacking those hips. All right, make sure you're rolled up. Double leg lift. Push up from that bottom leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Now remember, you can lie down if you want to. The upper body stays relaxed. It's all happening in your core and below. Breathe out, breathe in. All right, if you want to now, take away that arm, down and up. Doesn't have to be a big lift, it's a long lift. So you stretch right from your top of your hip. Hold it there, point and flex your feet. Bottom leg down, nice big sweep stretch. If you need to put that hand down, put it back down again, big as you can. So if you feel like you're not getting as big as you can with the arm lift, pop it down because you really want to stretch through those hips. All right, let's bring it around and tuck that tailbone under. Big breath in. And push yourself up, soles of your feet together. Oh, inner thighs stretch on a Sunday morning. All right, just nice gentle pumps. And then a big breath in, eyes up, really sit tall, push that chest up, forward, wiggle, wiggle. All right, pull them in, hands on your feet, elbows on the outside, and now chin on chest. Roll it up, and we're on to the other side. Stretching it out. Start with double leg lift. Oh, we'll do the ball, thank you. We'll do the ball after. Holding it there. Now lift. Down and up. hold, bottom leg down, sweep. Instructors do appreciate people who remember something when they forget, really do, because it will come back to, especially to me, somewhere through the day, I'll suddenly realise that I missed out that part of the exercise, and then I feel bad. So it's good.
We feel bad.
All right, bring it around the back. All right, stretching through that leg, and then bring it in. All right, let's find our ball now and finish off our little floor routine, because I wouldn't have remembered. Head down. All right, when you're ready, open out. Looking at the ball. Moving that arm around. Wonder if anybody else at home realised. And look at the ball, and then go round the other way. And looking at the ball, melt those shoulders down. Release the ball. Now you're going to roll over onto your tummy, facing me, ready for your plank hold. Now if you'd rather go straight arm rather than elbow, it's up to you. Breathing in, out, breath. There's just a variation on the same thing. Brace and hold and keep breathing. Tucking that tailbone down, so no peaks, no sags. Breathe. Thoracic breathing here, so that belly button's drawn up. You can only breathe into your chest. And bring it down. So open out the legs wide and gently push up. Wiggle out those hips and press again. All right, we're going to do our upper body only. So hands are either by the side and the small of your back, on your forehead, or if you want something a little bit more, those arms are stretched out. You take the layer that suits you the best. Breathe in for this one, pull it back, stretch it out, and bring it down. Up, stretch. So up, pull it back, stretch it out. So it's a 4 counter. Lift 1, pull back 2, stretch out 3, relax 4. All right, this time, if we're doing this one, we take it up and we just keep it here. 3, 2, the rest of you are just holding the lift and stretch it out and bring it down. All right, let's do a big stretch now. So you're going to slide up one leg, one knee bent, and then from your hands you push up. Now with the same hand as the bent knee, Slide it through the keyhole. Keep pushing from that arm and sliding with the other one, looking upwards. And release. Right, the other side. Slide up that leg, push up from the floor. Uh-oh, I think I did the wrong thing. Oh no, that's right, this way. Same arms, leg through the keyhole. Push from that hand. And bring it down. All right, we're coming on up. All right. Let's do, that was knot 3, we'll do knot 2 now. Remember, some of you, this is quite difficult. So half is good, which is here. We're all trying to get that foot flat on the floor. So we bring that straight leg around. And then we sit up nice and tall. Pulling that leg so that foot is flat. And sit tall. I'm going to put a little bit of push into that bottom knee because it shouldn't be floating off the mat. It should be able to sit there. So just wherever you're at, whatever you can do, wherever you feel it, feeling good. And release it off. Stretch out those legs. Big breath in, slide it down. Slide it back, other side. Now you probably started with your good side first. It's amazing how things tighten up over just a couple days. All right, remember, if you need to push that, this leg's way worse than the other side. So I'm just breathing into it. All right, let's let that one go. All right, find your ball again. When you're ready, just a beautiful roll down. Big full body stretch out. Placing the ball under the neck. Melt and relax. Let your chin roll onto your shoulder. And melt. And over to the other side. Side to side. And now chin circles around. And then go the other way. Oh, let's take the ball out from behind the neck and place it behind the head and let the chin drop down for double chins. Relax your shoulders, wiggle your neck or head, and then double chin it again. Really big stretch. Again, wherever you're feeling something, that's where it's tight. And let the chin roll back, eyes look back. And then big breath in, outward breath, chin down. And chin rolls back. All right, we're going to take the ball out now and just roll over onto our side. Place the ball in between our shoulder blades, roll back onto the ball. Bend your knees for this one, hands behind your head, and then roll it down onto the mat. Elbows should comfortably touch the mat. If not, just allow gravity on your little bit of pressure to slowly start stretching out the front of the chest, the front of the arms. And now pick your head up and bring your chin onto your chest for that next stretch. And then open out again. Relax. Those of you who are feeling quite comfortable can stretch out your arms and do the roll from side to side, but just let your head go with the roll. All right, those neck muscles like this one, especially with those of us with crunchy necks, let it crunch out. It's just tight fascia. I shouldn't say just because it's not good. So the more we move it, the better your neck will feel. All right, let's pick hands behind the head, pick up that chin, lift up your hips, and do your massage from the top of your neck down to the bottom of your rib cage. Now open those elbows out, be relaxed through your upper body. And now with one big push, you're going to push all the way into the small of your back and then relax down. All right, if you need to adjust your clothing, that's normal. But just have that ball in the arch and just roll over it and relax. Hands on your meaty part above your belly button and below your rib cage, your diaphragm. Big breath in. And then breathe out and push your back into the ball. And then breathe in, breathe out. No squeezing your butt cheeks, you're fully relaxed. And now just shift your ball now down so it's on your lower back. And bring those knees in for a hug. Down to your chest. Hands behind your thighs. Stretch it up. All right, so we're going to have our legs sort of straight up to the mat. You're going to bring your one arm opposite to your foot, and then the other arm is straight behind you, and the other leg goes down to the mat. So one hand is touching one leg opposite, the leg is down on the mat, and you're stretching. Right down on the mat, Lynn, the other leg, yeah. Straight though, straight teams. All right, no one's watching me. Janie's away, good on you. All right, and all you do is you swap, walking mat. Opposite arm is reaching over to the leg, so opposites. I don't even know how to explain it now. All right, let's just do 2 more on each. It's good brain gym for Sunday morning. That's it. Oops. All right, floating those legs down. Let's roll off that ball. Take it away. It's one to practice at home. We're going to stand up now without our hands if we can. With our feet a nice hip width apart. Big breath in. And breathe. Next week I'll put red spots. One red spot. The red spots of the hand touches the red spot on the foot. Bring those hands down. As long as you stayed on the ball, that's the main thing. All right, focus on our feet now. Big toe, little toe, heel, not too big. Just feel the muscles in your feet and round your ankles. Go the other way. And then center yourself, soften your knees, tuck your tailbone under, shoulders down, chest lift. Cores engaged, breathing. Thank you for coming today. I hope you enjoyed your class. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy tomorrow. Long weekend here in Wellington, Wairarapa. And we shall see you back here next week. No classes tomorrow.